So yeah, I was gonna do a review of Ridiculous Six, but I got my Netflix back up and running last night, and since it's June, they kind of put some new stuff out, and I know there's some wrestling fans in this group, and I stumbled across a documentary called The Resurrection of Jake the Snake Roberts. Now, some of y'all are going to be too young to remember Jake the Snake, but the one thing I can tell you about him, if you're a wrestling fan, there's never a creepier promo cut in the business. His ring psychology was second to none, but his life story is far worse than anything you've heard. He kind of got torn apart in Beyond the Mat, so I know that agreeing to do a second documentary, and they play this up in the new one, was difficult. But I will tell you this. It starts out with Jake at his lowest point at an independent show in front of 700 people. So drunk he couldn't even carry on a match for more than 30 seconds. By the end, you saw Jake Roberts going into the WWE Hall of Fame, healthy, working on his sobriety, and repairing his relationship with his family. It's an emotional story, it's a touching story, and for anybody that's actually a wrestling fan, this documentary will also bring you up to speed and introduce you to other recovering addicts in the wrestling business. Some of those that are commenting are Dustin Runnels, or Gold Dust as some of you may know him, or Dustin Rhodes. And you also have Scott Hall moving into the house into Diamond Dallas Page's accountability crib, where he works the program of his DDP yoga with Jake, and they both lean on each other to help with their recovery from addiction. My best thing to tell you about it is it's worth the almost 2 hours to watch. And some of the in-ring promo work, things that they'll show you from the 80s, if you're a wrestling fan, it's going to bring back a lot of memories. And if you were a Jake the Snake fan, you're going to be happy with the ending. So, it's not quite the movie fuckery I know y'all were planning on, but it's worth checking out. Give it a shot.